All right, y'all, check it out. Hopefully y'all can hear me decently. This is going to be the first, I think, ever gym vlog where I am talking while working out. Now, I always wanted to do these, but I don't like when people are like watching you while you're vlogging or talking, you know what I'm saying? So admittedly, it's held me back a little bit. But we're just gonna walk through a little chest day today. If you watched the last video I uploaded, I hurt my shoulder falling off a roof in Tennessee. So this is actually the first chest day I've had since. It's been a couple weeks. I've just been running legs, back, and cardio for real. I lost count. We'll do 2 more. But yeah, so today we're gonna be doing some pressing chest movements. I just don't know what's gonna hurt and what's gonna be cool, you know? I'm only gonna record a couple sets of each workout, but today we are officially 6 weeks and 2 days from the show, if we decide to join. But I think we're going to. So I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of heavy pushing, really just trying to get some blood to the chest and kind of do this successfully without damaging that front delt, the shoulder that I fell on. I'm only gonna record a couple sets of each, so I'll do maybe 1 to 2 more of these, and we'll go on to the next exercise. All right, incline chest press. Hopefully you guys can hear the Drake that's playing in my headphones, but like I said, just a little incline to the machine, getting some more blood to the chest. Trying to see if, not only if I have the range of motion, which I do, but I'm a little too close. Watch, I'll probably just be back where I was. Pretty light, pretty easy. All right, I can't hear myself think, so I'll leave this up to you guys in the comments for anybody who ends up watching. Like I said, 6 weeks and 2 days. What you guys think? Should we still go for it for the first pro show? I have been, typically I start to kind of diet anywhere from like 10 or so weeks out. I really start dialing it in as the weeks. I really only need about 8 or so, but I really start dialing it in at 8. At about 10 or 12, I probably cleaned up the diet just a little bit, started doing a little bit of cardio. Come 8 is when I kind of kick it into high gear, start doing cardio every day, kind of fine tuning in the diet even more so. But with that being said, obviously you guys saw last week I was traveling, or basically 2 weeks ago I was traveling. I'm just kind of getting back into that home flow. I was definitely eating out in Tennessee, basically almost whatever I wanted. So it'd be like one good meal, one trash meal. Anyway, enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into the next set. Over these next couple videos, I'm gonna start kind of giving you guys lifting advice as well, kind of showing you what my favorite chest exercises or exercises for everybody part is. But for right now, we're just vlogging and talking. Like I said, keeping the late weight, keeping the weight light. So once again, we'll probably do one or two more sets of these. I'm going to cut this short so you guys aren't just watching the same stuff over and over. Yeah, I'm kind of trash at this, and I don't want to clip this up 1,000 times. We're gonna call these the Sullick presses. Stole these from Sammy. It's almost like a one-arm chest fly, but a press. PM's like it's past noon. All right, we're gonna up the weight for the next one. All right, last one for the film at least. Then I'll probably one more. Just knock out some triceps real quick. Then we're gonna superset with some overhead tricep pushdowns or some skull crushers, however you want to call them. With a fucking great white, you're in the club with your gay friends. Always push you on a straight flight. Like buy me some, I'm Marcel like a snake bite. Nah. All right, you know the drill, another one. So, for those of y'all who don't know, these are probably two common, but some of my favorite tricep movements. Take the legs out of it for the tricep pushdowns, specifically focusing on the triceps. And then honestly, skull crushers to me, it's probably one of the best tricep movements overall. Just make them arms look thick. This gets that horseshoe, bow. The other shit gets you that thickness. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it for this video. Like I said, I'm gonna finish one more set, do some cardio, probably do a little bit more stretching. We'll talk about a lot more in the next couple of videos. I will be dropping a couple of reactions again probably soon too, and a little bit of shit on Patreon. So that's gonna be it for me. Like, comment, subscribe as usual. Peace.